Run a man down in my Nikes and then lay him down with the pumpy. K.A.Vuton say, ah, nah, I'm really in the field, say, nah, nah. The feds want my ego, and they say K.A.Vuton is evil. They don't want no sequel. Man, what's your evening, man? K, I'm making this thing. K, so good, he sleep with a cookie, you know what I'm saying? I'm the cat with the hat, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm the cat with the Mac. Anyways, we back in here. Like, subscribe, do all that little shit, you know what I'm saying? Post notifications, all that little ish, you hear me, man? Shout out, go to my strong like the Navy, we in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Gang in this bitch, gang in this bitch, and we're throwing hands in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we back here with my 2020 top songs of the year. If you an R&B nigga, I'm sorry. This ain't the one for you. I don't know why this year, maybe because we was inside a lot. I didn't want the more slower songs, maybe because I was inside and I was kind of like mad. I couldn't go outside, and the hip hop shit was fueling me more, I would say. It kept me my pace and made me hustle more, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was just more fun, I would say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that R&B is bad, but yeah, you know, slow, you could groove to, you know, catch a little bubble or wine. Nah, I can't play that in the crib, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I must be trapped, bro. I'm telling you, when this shit over, bro, I'm sorry to the females, bro. Motherfuckers gonna be Thursday. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, hey, what are you trying to do, bro? Like, niggas been inside. I'm just trying to go out. I will not take the curve. Like, you'll just look me up and down and say, no, like, we been inside, shorty. It's not acting, nah, bro. Like, we going. You could curve me after. Yeah, oh, shit. Hey, let's get into this bullshit, my nigga. Hey, anyways, I wrote them bitches down. It's gonna be, it is 20, but then one honorable mention, because I do really fuck with that song. So, hey, we go my little shit. Alright, boom. So, number one, it's 2, because I was gonna put this as a second, but I'm like, nah. So I just put it as 2. You know what I'm saying? So it's 2. Yeah, so it's technically 22 songs, basically. So I have an honorable mention in this. It's 20. But I just put them on the same thing because it was what it was. Now, if you see this artist again in my albums of the year, don't be surprised. He will be there. But we have Lil Baby, you know what I'm saying? QC's very own 4 Pockets gang member, you know what I'm saying? You know, chain gang leader, you know, hey. But we got Lil Baby with Emotionally Scarred and Slash We Paid featuring 42 Dugg. Now 42 Dugg is signed to a joint venture deal with Baby and Yo Gotti. You know, CMG. Oh, I think it's CMG. But yeah, they got that also. But yeah, shout out about We Paid. Yeah, so We Paid just was a smash hit off the deluxe. You know, we had 42 Dugg who didn't really make noise. He got on that shit and his career busting. Everybody fucking with him heavy now. Got that shit. He talking his ish. You know, that little whistle he does. You know what I'm saying? It's just knocks, you know what I'm saying? It was energy. He was going back and forth. Him on the hook was great. Baby doing his thing with the rapping. It was cool. It was a good ass song. I personally didn't expect it to blow up as much as it did. But I'm not surprised. It is a very good song. It just continues to state the fact that 2020 was Lil Baby's year. And that's why if you've seen in other videos when I'm like, how the fuck this nigga ain't get nominated for a Grammy this year? How the fuck he ain't win the hip hop award this year for 2020? Like, it was like, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? I've been watching since February. This shit has just been going up and up to the point he wanted to drop new music. He wanted to drop another tape. And it's like, nah, your tape going 5. Fuck that other tape. The hell? Bro, do you not hear that shit? My nigga scorching. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get to Emotionally Scarred, bro. What do I gotta say about that song, man? What do I gotta say about Emotionally Scarred? That was just fire. Just him talking his shit. The beat selection was crazy. Just rapping, talking his shit. You know what I'm saying? How it's the I love letter came through the mail. Said I missed you. I wrapped it up and flexed with the tissue. Trying to forget you. I ain't got nothing against you. It's human. We all got issues. But I'm tired of being tired. You know what I'm saying? Just him talking his ish. Talking about his life. You know what I'm saying? The biggest OG salute me. The stylist can't even stop me. The robbers might probably get me. I'm hopping on Lamborghinis. The youngest turn in my city. They try me. I get it cracking. Some of this shit will happen. And I ain't started rapping. My people don't steady trapping. And they still be getting active. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah. Like just talking his ish. Got a little new flow. He disappeared for like a year. He dropped what? Street Gospel. On like what? He dropped it on the 18th of not the 18th. He dropped in November in like 2018. He's been quiet for the whole 2019. He's been on features, but he's been majority quiet. And then after 2020, he came back with this song. 2020, he came back with this song. I mean, this album, and it just blew up. This song, especially, one of my favorites. I heard it, I was like, yeah, this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, rappers could be braggadocious and shit, and we gonna listen to it, but when you have a rapper like this and he gonna speak his real ish, and just looking at the time, it's gonna be a long ass video, so I'm sorry to keep y'all niggas here. But like, yeah, just they're braggadocio and stuff, and when you just talk about your little ish and all the stuff you doing, the concerns you have, you know what I'm saying, the shit you went through on the block, you know what I'm saying, you trying to give back, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate that, by the way. So shout out to Baby for those two songs. You know what I'm saying? I could not put We Paid on here. Just looking at how that shit went up and niggas are still doing remixes of it, I had to put that shit up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm even looking at shit right now. Like, there might be a lot of honorable mentions. This is my list. So there's going to be some shit that's left out. Like, What's Poppin', I personally didn't put on here, but I recognize it is a big song. This probably is a song of 2020. So I will give it that credit right now. So shout out Jack Harlow while I'm here. Number 2 for me, Baby Plug, Gang Rules. I actually found this shit on a DJ Ghost reaction. Shout out DJ Ghost. I heard the song, like, oh, this shit dope, and I downloaded it. I put this shit on my phone. That shit was bussin'. I got all that saying. When there's in the blind building, bro, that shit not, bro, that shit not. We're going around the crowd, going out, go and pay son, bro, that shit not, bro. Another person from Atlanta, another artist, he's coming up in my opinion. Hey, maybe go check out the tape Topic, Go Fly. He also dropped another tape called Let Me Talk My Shit 2. On the 6th, the day that, you know what I'm saying, Vaughn was confirmed that he passed away as well. That's why I remember it. And he dropped the tape then. And I've been fucking with Lil Plug ever since I heard Gang Rules. It's just a good song. I remember me going on like runs and shit, just listen to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Just knock us up. Like I said, I ain't gonna put all the popular music, you know, everything, you know. If I came across and I was really fucking with the song, I'ma show it love. So shout out Baby Plug. I'm still watching. I'm still waiting for your ass to drop, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas, bro, like, again, you might see them on the albums, you might not see them here, you know what I'm saying? Another person you might not be familiar with, but we got YC794 with Good in the Back. Oh my goodness, bruh. If Rod Wave is a fucking songstress or the hood ballad singer, this nigga is the hood ballad rapper. Bruh. It's all guns and constant, son. I got a call from my mama, daddy bad. Snoring coke, they say he died from stroke. I'm like, bro, what the? Hey, this shit knocking. And ever since the day you left, I've been all alone. It's alright, I know God called you home. I'm like, bro, oh my god. Oh my, that nigga, bro, I just randomly found him. I think it was also by DJ Ghost as well. Like, I randomly found him. I heard the first song. I forgot which one it was. I think it was Stories or something like that. And I went through and I listened to his album, and I'm like, bro, this stuff, bro, touched the chord with my heart, bro. That's ever since I've been checking for my guy. I've been checking for him. He cold as a motherfucker. He cold. He fine my opinion, and I got love for that motherfucker. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? There's so many albums that came out this year that I wish I reacted to, but I didn't want to be the reaction channel. I also wanted to do other shit that was going on in the hip hop community. If I was doing reactions every week, I'd probably cry because there's too much shit I would have to do. So, you know. But shout out my dude. I just want love. That's a perfect song. By the way, everybody and their mama probably heard the Baby song. These two songs, the Baby Plug Gang Rules and this one, YC794, the Good and the Bad. Go check them out. Them bitches fire. Go check them out, okay? Now, song 4, we got Tory Lanez with Doughboy Diary. That, I like spitting, rapping. Now, when the nigga ended the song, the nigga was like, yo, OG's looking at me like they inspired to be me, but I inspired to be you. Crazy, but it's true. Bro, what? My nigga was just spazzing, bro. Adidas was another song I fucked up, but I had to go with this. I remember the first time I heard this song, I ran this shit back 5 times. Nigga, I put the whole album on my phone. I mostly listened to this song. This song, Adidas. There's a couple other songs. I ain't gonna act like the album was trash, but like This song stands out. And I know what we're gonna say. Oh, Tory did that. Why you put Tory on here with the Meg situations? Like, I get what you're saying. This dropped in March before we knew about the whole Meg drama. And me personally, I gave this like an 8. I love the album in general. I know that shit happened, but I'm not just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna take it back because he did that. No, because the music stands for itself. You know what I'm saying? And like I said in the other Tory and Meg videos, say what you want about him. I don't know if he did that shit. But the motherfucker is talented. He makes some good ass music. You know what I'm saying? And it was what it was. We can't like you can't look at me like that. And then also we have like Long Beach Griffey, who's another YouTuber, and he also he likes what's his name? What's bro name? R. Kelly. He be listening to that shit, but he did all of that stuff, bro. Music is subjective. Motherfuckers gonna still rock with it, but some motherfuckers ain't. It is what it is. So yeah, we just gonna keep this shit pushing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out Tory Lanez, you know what I'm saying? Do our thing. The next song had to be on this list, Rumor with Rascal. That shit blew the fuck up. Come on. I've been broken, fucked up too many years ago. It is where I am. Females that broke my heart. They became hoes that scale. Show me a better way. Promise I'll quit this game. Come on, folks. Soulful on this shit. Go check out his album, Drug Dealing is Art. That shit was cool. He's a motherfucker that wears a mask. We don't know his identity. And he just came off singing a country song like, I came up and walked up with a tear on my eye. Bro, that motherfucker's fire. I don't care. That motherfucker's fire. I don't even do the song justice, and I think I got a decent voice. That nigga fire. We just gotta give it to him. Go check out these songs. I'm dead ass. I'm put this shit in the description. I ain't gonna link. Nah, I wrote it on the video. Y'all good, man. Y'all good. Search it, actually. I ain't gonna put the link. Y'all just nigga search that shit. You know what I'm saying? Number 6, you know, near and dear to my heart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Presser. You know, out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't getting out the mud, throw it in his face. His biggest record ain't better than my throwaways. I couldn't turn, so I really could say anything. Bullets live bullets let him spray, bullets in his face. Bro, that shit, nah, it not, bro, it not. If you ain't really into the Toronto scene like that, that shit not. Check it out. Oppressor got some good ass shit. Got some vibe. Real fuck with dude. That song was my shit. I bumped it a lot, so I gotta give it to my list. Fuck everybody else. Okay. My list. That's why I told the R&B people, hey, this ain't the one for you, okay? Now we got TSU Surf with Quarantine Tales / everything else on this fucking album because it was good as fuck. Quarantine Tales just stuck. It was difficult. I was going on the intro. There was 5-7. There was the song with Polo and Lil Papa on it. No, sorry, that's Mozzie. That's Mozzie's album. Sorry. That was the song with Vaughn and Herbo on it. Like, bro, there was just so much good shit on his album that I was just like, fam, that shit knock as a... Oh, was that Mozzie again? Fuck. Oh, God. Bro, there's just too much good music. So I picked Quarantine Tales because it's the first song I heard. And it was just immaculate. Like, just the flow. 5-7. There was Soul on there. The song with Benny the Butcher, I think it was Black Cream. 3:27 a.m. Like, there was so much good ass shit on there. Yeah, y'all just gotta go check it. I'm not even upset. I'm okay with it, but I could have picked more. But then it would have just been favoritism. I would have just filled this shit all with TSU Surf. You know what I'm saying? But shout out TSU Surf. Cold as fuck. We got Lowell. I Don't Give a Fuck freestyle. I came across this tape randomly. I think I was on Half Pint Films, the YouTube director. Shout him out as well. I was over there and I seen the video. I'm like, oh, this nigga fire. And I went to go check out the tape. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, he cold. Like, I fought with him. Like, again, Houston got a lot of artists. Houston, Dallas area got a lot of artists that a lot of people don't know. So y'all gotta go check out that scene. There's a lot of motherfuckers over there. So go show them a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but there's another nigga's mixtapes out. Go check that. Also, it's also called I Don't Give a Fuck. So go check that shit out. Talented brother. And I'm here to see what you gonna do later on. Mozzie, another one I couldn't design on because I came up with for number 9. Big homie from the hood. He dropped 2 albums this year. It was hard. I remember that's why, because I went to the first album which, oh my god, I forget, Occupational Hazard, and I was like, which I did a review on, by the way. So I was like, okay, I know he dropped something else, and then I forgot he dropped Beyond Bulletproof this year, and I was like, fuck, this was also on my phone. And like I was like, fam, fam. So that was a difficult one as well. Yeah, but just go check out both the albums. Like I like this song, just being the big homie from the hood, trying to school the youngins. So it's a good ass song like that. But at the same time, it's also like, yo, it's a good fucking song. Like it's a good song. Like I can't really hate it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good song. But go check out both albums. That's all I gotta say. Check everybody out, but these two niggas, him and TSU Surf, was hard. It was hard to decide. Anyways, we got Lil Dev with Top of the Tree. I think this is on That's Boom mixtape or album. Yeah, Lil Dev, I've been fucking with him. I fucked with him when I heard Life Ain't Easy or something. Life Ain't Easy. I think that was the mixtape, but he had a song. Was it Listen to Your Heart? That song. He had that, and I was really fucking with it. So yeah, I fucked with this song too. Top that dropped. The Listen to Your Heart dropped 2019. So I fucked with this song. It was really good. He took a little hiatus. By the way, Spotify, you keep fucking up because you keep putting another nigga thing over there, and it's not him. So Spotify, stop fucking up with that shit. But that's another nigga go check out. He's not known that well, so also go check him out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we number 12, we got Lil Durk. Durkio himself, he just dropped The Voice, but this is not one of those. It was off his album before this that he dropped around March. What was it? Just Cause Y'all Waited Too. I was talking about it in the album review of how I feel like this one should have been The Voice and the newer album should have been Just Cause Y'all Waited Too. But we got Viral Moments, you know what I'm saying? And you seen I mentioned it in the last video I did with the Philly comedian, like just all this shit, street ish, just talking this shit, people chasing viral moments, and especially with him because he's coming from the Chicago era where it was just woofing online and beefing with each other, and it wasn't really like viral moments. They were just beefing with each other. We just were paying attention, and people screen recorded IG lives. But besides that, like it was what it was. It was a good tape. By the way, that album was very good, and yeah, this was a standout song. So once I passed 10, I was like, okay, if we go into long haul, I'm gonna give Dirk his props. We also got another Chicago native at number 11. Oh, sorry. Dirk was 11, my bad. So Dev was 10, Dirk was 11. Okay, so Polo was 12. We got Wishing for a Hero with BJ the Chicago Kid. Now, great song. It was the outro of his album The GOAT, which dropped this year. I confused it with his other album. You know what I'm saying? And good thing about Polo G, he's like a lyricist from Chicago. He always gives a good tape. He's talking that perspective about growing up in Chicago, playing with guns, not wanting to do that. I forgot he had a specific bar. It's like, we don't even grow old to have kids. Like, we move like death is a necessity. Because in his old album, he had 21. Like, you're a legend. And Juice WRLD said that you're a legend if you live past 21, if you get past 21. Because the streets is how it is. And I could really relate with that because of certain situations that happen. So I did appreciate this song. It was a good ass song, in my opinion, and one of the best songs on the album. I really liked it. I like the message. If you really listen to Bolo G, like how when he be talking, he always got something to say. So I appreciate him. We got another Chiracian on here. With 13, we got G Herbo PTSD with Chance the Rapper, The Fallen, Juice WRLD, R.I.P., and Lil Uzi Vert. You know what I'm saying? I forgot this album came out this year. I thought it came out at the end of 2019 because he dropped the Sessions thing with like 7 songs. It was like an EP. So, this is a good tape as well, bro. It's a good song. Like, what can I say about it? Like, it's good telling their Chicago stories and their come ups and shit. Ain't even mad at it. Good ass song. RP Juice. Like, that's all I can say. Go listen to the song. It's a good song. Like, you don't have to be in the army to have post-traumatic stress disorder. Like, bro, just being in the field, seeing your niggas die, shooting at the other nigga that killed your nigga. Like, yeah, you gonna have demons, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So I appreciate it. It's a good ass song. Good ass song. Explaining the mind of a hood nigga. So all y'all females that want to date a hood nigga and be like, oh, why he like this? What? Go listen to this. Maybe that'll give you some introspective. I'm joking. Yeah, hey, man. We got, some of this shit ain't gonna be on my albums of the year. I'll try to make it 10, but if it goes to 20, it goes to 20. NBA Youngboy Low Top. I want the top, on the top, on the top. Yeah, I want the top, man. I want the top, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Youngboy on this album dropped February. It was what? Still Stepping, Still Flexing, Still Stepping, I think, something like that. That album was hard. Like I said, this motherfucker dropped 6 projects this year. He dropped that one. He dropped NBA. What was it? 38 Baby 2 in March. Then he dropped what? Top in September. Then he dropped the compilation tape with his guys. Then he dropped Until I Return. Then he dropped the tape of Rich the Kid, which that's just ridiculous. But anyways, but this was one of the shining lights, and that's what I said when he dropped 38 Baby 2 in March. I was like, you should have just made this one 38 Baby 2, because I feel like some of the songs here you should have used on that album. Plus they were like a month apart, number 2, and then number 3 you're still shooting videos for. I digress. Yeah, I would say this one was one of his best works this year, though. This album right here, it was very good. There was a lot of songs I really fucked with, but this one, hey, he calls himself Top, and this was the song that started. I want to time, I want to time, I want to time, I want to time, I want to time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but anyways, number 50 we got Clueless. Clueless, I never knew about love, I never knew about drown. Clueless, hey. You know what I'm saying? With Cowboy, another Chiracian. You could tell what music I listen to. But anyways, with this song, it was a good ass song. That tape it was on too. Long Live the King, bro. Fire from start to finish. That tape was ridiculous. Fire. He has slept on a little bit. He's cool as fuck. I'm so happy he made it to the XXL list this year. He deserves it. But this is a good ass tape. Go listen to the albums. Go listen to the Wild Boy project before it. The nigga's talented as fuck. Go give him a piece of your time. He talented as fuck. I can say all the praise I can give to him, but just go listen to my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Next we got for 16, Moneybagg Yo. I thought a fuck nigga said something. You know what I'm saying? Good ass song, good ass catchy beat. We seen the remix with the City Girls and the Baby on it. Good pop top, did his thing. You know what I'm saying? It was a knock song, knock really hard. You know, just in there. You know why? I thought a fuck nigga said something like, you can't talk to me, nigga. You just in there, you feeling yourself. You can't talk to me. I'm lavish, I'm this and that. You know what I'm saying? You just out here, fam. You know, we got Pop Smoke, which I had to check because before I put something from Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, I had to go, and he did drop the Meet the Woo Part 2 in maybe January, early February. He did drop that. So I put Christopher Walken. I would have put Invincible. That was my shit. I feel invincible. There's 100 nigga in the spot. I'm off a perk. Get AIDS and on too. I don't shoot none of these niggas on. Cause a lot of these niggas be horny. I'm feeling horny. And I should like Robert Horry. You know what I'm saying? I would have put that one, but I put Christopher Walken. Niggas say they outside. Send the Addy, we gon' slide. Niggas say they outside. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That was a good ass song, you know. I'm the bitch, I'm the king of New York. You know what I'm saying? With that deep voice, the grime beat just knocking. And sad we lost another real one this year, man. You know, R.I.P. Pop, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing. It's crazy, bro. 2020 lost a lot of motherfuckers, bro. R.I.P. Pop, that shit was magical, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, hopefully we get more music by him. There's more in the vault. Anyways, we got number 18. It'll be a travesty if I didn't put this man on the list. We got Rod Wave with 5% Tints. You know what I'm saying? I confused this. I thought Ghetto Gospel dropped this year, so it didn't. I think it dropped at the tail end. I think it dropped in November. So that was another one. I was like, that dropped in November? Shit. You know what I'm saying? The end of the year albums, bro, I always think 2020 because I'd be fucking with them going into 2020. But it is what it is. Good ass song. Go check out his Pray for Love album and the deluxe. Good ass music. Another highlight is the Rags to Riches song with Lil Baby. Part 2 with Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? That's also a good song. We'll go check out Rod Wave. The hood ballad rapper, man. He's a songstress, I tell you. A songstress. Good bruh. I could be here all day. I'm sorry this video long as a motherfucker, by the way. And then we got the final two. But anyways, we got Money Man 24 featuring Lil Baby. RP 24, RP Cobra. You know what I'm saying? Knocked like a motherfucker. Went crazy. Come on, even him without Baby on on his version without feature without Baby on it was still good. He got a little Baby on that shit. That shit was scorching. Let's keep it a book. Yeah, still good. Like I said, RP Kobe, man. We lost a real nigga this year as well, bro. We should have knew what it was when Kobe passed, yo. This year's done. It's finito. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, this is some real nigga shit. I do fuck with this shit, man. I do fuck with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, I had to show my nigga love. King Von, The Code featuring Polo G. You know what I'm saying? I broke my I spent my first 100,000. I got my first 100,000. I broke it down with my team. I'm so worried. Always stuck out as a child. Or stuck out of the crowd when I was a child. I was special and my mama knew this. That nigga cool, but Vonnie the coldest. I live my life like a book and I wrote it. Nigga say my songs and nigga quote it. If you looking for me, I'm probably where his hoe is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it to Von, the intensity, the drill rap, you know what I'm saying, that has progressed to New York and even the UK with their ish. You could see some similarities towards it. All the ish, how it knocks, the shit he was talking, the shit he was popping on the beats, just getting out only rapping for a year and being that good at it. Like, yeah, what it is. Some niggas is naturals with it. Again, we lost another great one, you know what I'm saying? RP Von, but I definitely had to show this one love, you know what I'm saying? I definitely had to show this one love. You know what I'm saying? I think his album dropped September. I think it was September that shit dropped. Or maybe early October. Late October that shit dropped, I think. Late October, yeah. Yeah, it was late October. It was, yeah, and that shit dropped, you know what I'm saying? I gotta show him love. I wasn't gonna put it on here, but when I touched 20, I had to show it love, you know what I'm saying? My personal favorite off that tape is Mine Too. Again, I did a review on that as well. Let's go search through the videos, you know what I'm saying? While you there, subscribe and like, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's good ass tape or whatever. And like my honorable mention, I was gonna be on the list, but I'm like, I ain't putting it, making it 21 was Trench Mob with Invest. I'm for sure invest. I got so many stress, I think I need a rest. I got a problem, she won't leave me alone. In my dollars I invest. I wear a bulletproof vest. They pull up shoe shots for your tag, and you wanna take me off out of the throne. These bands on the shoe, I invest. You know what I'm saying? That shit just not. The video was crazy. Spaz and JR was going crazy. Shit knock is motherfucker another pair of Chicago niggas, and they were just going crazy doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? So I had to show them love as well. I guess it's an honorary mention on this list as well, you know? So again, that is my songs of 2020, the songs that have resonated with me. There's more songs I fucked with, don't get it wrong. There's a couple more songs I fucked with. Don't get it fucked up. There's a couple more I fucked with heavy. But those are the ones I had to choose and make off the list. For my personal sake, you know, I had to choose and put them on the list. There's probably one or two I forgot that I really fucked with. And I know TJ3K was about to make it in there with Gangster. He could have been a doctor, but he chose to be a gangster. He trying to catch a body. He trying to get his weight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of songs I probably should have put in, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers I could have shouted out. I thought about, oh, maybe I should make like more of an underground, like people that's not super duper on, and then like the main industry niggas that you be seeing everywhere. I thought about doing that, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna come off like genuine and proper if I'm doing all that, like fucking jumping through all the hoops for that shit. But yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna do the albums one. Don't know when. I hope that stays to 10. But yeah, I got that shit to do. But yeah, and we'll see what the fuck happens. We'll see how much fuckery happens in the week if I have time. I'm gonna do the album ones, but the other shit I got maybe like what I thought was the trashiest albums that I've heard or some shit like that. We'll see. Or like just like a video just on honorable mentions, like songs and albums that didn't make the list, but I really fucked with. Yeah, but like besides that, like I'm Gucci though. I'm Gucci, I would say. I'm good. Man, just wait for the albums one. Hopefully I can condense it to 10, maybe 15. I make no promises, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. But yeah, fuck with the Kid Rock and all the other videos, but yeah. It's K.A.Vuitton, the Undone, you know what it is. Oh, fuck. Why am I stealing my nigga shit? Yeah, sorry. Don Vuitton, Forever Vuitton, you know what it is. K. Show Gooder. Hey, Sham Zoom, peace out. Ice, L's gang.